Hello, in this video we will discuss how we can use TFTP server in production networks. Guys, TFTP is a UDP based protocol that is basically used for backing up the configuration and for backing up Cisco operating system in case of operating system crash or operating system failure on the device. So I'm using the same topology as I was using for previous practicals. So this is my server. So if I see under services, yes, TFTP service is enabled, and like you can see, a lot of files are there. So I'm removing these pre-stored files. Now I can go to any router, and all the configuration for all the practicals that we have done like NAT routing is stored on these routers. So you can see show running config. So by this command you can check running configuration, which is present on the box. You can also check startup configuration on the box, show startup config. So startup config is not present, it means you have to write the config. Now running config will become startup config. So I can run the command now, show startup config. Now if I want, I can copy this startup configuration to the TFTP server. How? Copy startup config to TFTP server. IP is 2113. So if we check on TFTP server, just switch the tabs, we can see we have the config file of R1. In a similar way, we can config, you can say we can backup file of any device that we want. So let's say I want to move to CLI of R2. First of all, I will write the configuration. It means I will make running configuration, startup configuration. You can also run the command copy running configuration into startup configuration. So this command will give you the same output as write command, one and the same thing. Now I will write copy startup configuration to TFTP server 2113. So if I see on TFTP server now, switch the tabs, we can see both configurations are present. Now I will show you how you can backup iOS. So let's say operating system of R2, fine. Operating system of R2 goes down due to any reason, due to power failure or due to any problem. So first of all, I will copy the current operating system of R2 to the TFTP server so I can easily backup. So show flash. In flash we will store the operating system. This is our OS file. So I will copy the name. Now I will write copy flash to TFTP. Now which file you want to copy? This particular file. Now what is the IP address of server? 2113. Now on destination, what file name you want? I want same file name. So you can see now file is copied to the TFTP server. So if you check out TFTP server, if you switch the tabs, you can see we have the operating system file also. Now let's say the operating system of router goes corrupted. So what you will do? So I will just delete flash, and I will delete which file? Operating system file. Okay, I deleted it from R1. So no problem. I will show you how to recover operating system on R1. Now, okay, let's do it on R2. I will not confuse you. Delete flash. So I've deleted the flash. If I reload the device now, device will be loaded in Roman mode. So Roman mode is used for iOS backup recovery process. So how you can recover? First of all, first requirement is interface fast Ethernet 0/0 of router should be directly connected with the TFTP server. So what I will do, I will delete these connections and I will connect it directly with TFTP server like this. FS0/0 is directly connected with TFTP server. Now on R2, I will run the command tftp dnld. So this command will actually tell me which commands I have to run on the box. So these are the commands that I have to run on the box. So how I will run this command? Look here. I will run capital IP space address equal to what IP address you want to assign to routers FA0x0 interface 21110 IP subnet mask equal to, instead of colon you have to use equal to, subnet mask will be /24. Next, default gateway, so I'm using IP address of TFTP server as gateway. Next, TFTP server, what is the IP address of TFTP server? 2113. Last, TFTP file equal to, I will paste the same name, sorry, so I have to enter the correct name. I will scroll up to see the name of the file. So this was the file name. I will copy it again and I will paste it here. Now I will run the command tftp dnld and I will click yes. So what will happen now? Router will copy operating system from TFTP server. I can run the command reset to reload the device. Now image is present on the box. Now what is the next configuration? Because operating system was deleted from the device, so no configuration is present. Now I will show you now how you can make your router live. So you can see show run, all configuration is already there, but still if you want to make sure that everything is correct, just click this link, just make the connections as they were. Now just do one thing, just copy your configuration, copy from TFTP to startup config. What is the IP? 2113. What is the file name you want to copy from there? So if you remember, you copied the configuration r2.cfg. So just write r2-confg. r2-confg. So now I copied startup configuration from TFTP server. Now my device is having all the kind of configuration that it was having before iOS failure. So guys, in this video we have understood how we can use TFTP in real-time networks. Thank you.